Mahindra is all set to launch the 5-door Thar in 2023. Testing is already on, spy pictures are all over the internet, test mules have been spotted everywhere. But in this video, we want to tell you all that we know about the new upcoming 5-door Thar. I'm Vikram Gore, you're watching MotorScribes, and this video is about the new big boss of SUVs that will be coming out next year. So what do we know about the 5-door Thar till now? Well, for one, we do have information that it's going to be a lot wider than the current 3-door version. Obviously, it goes without saying that when you're adding 2 more doors to the entire design, it is going to be a lot longer as well. But with that, we also believe that Mahindra might raise the ground clearance quite a bit to ensure that that breakover angle is there and allows the 5-door Thar to do an equal amount of off-roading like the 3-door version. So obviously when you increase the wheelbase, it does hamper that breakover angle. So we do expect the new Thar, the 5-door version, to have a higher ground clearance than the current 3-door. From a design standpoint, a lot of it will be carried over. I think the Thar by itself, it has its own persona. And that is something that I don't think Mahindra is going to toy around with too much. So do expect it to continue to have this nice boxy, robust SUV look that we've come to love. But at the same time, because it is going to be a slightly more premium offering in the Thar range, I do feel that they will change the lights. You will get projector lights on it as standard, and that is something that I'm hoping to see. Coming to the interiors of the car, the Thar 5-door will pretty much carry over the same design theme that we've seen on the 3-door version, but we are again hoping for a few changes in there because of the increased cabin space. So number one is to go from a 6-speaker system to an 8-speaker system, just to make sure that the audio sounds brilliant inside a larger cabin. 2 is that the touchscreen interface is going to change. The current Thar has a pretty basic touchscreen interface. Got some nice features in there, that off-road little bit of tech where you can check how you're doing off-road. Stuff like that should continue and carry over, but I feel that the interface will change and could possibly be a larger screen as well. The third thing that I would like to see is a larger glove box, because the current 3-door version has a glove box that's pretty much the size of a sunglass hole. And hopefully in the new one, because they are looking at making it a little wider, they can offer us a larger glove box as well. But apart from that, I think they will keep the look and overall features the same, and it will be an interesting, robust SUV to have in our market. But coming to the engine option, now there's a lot of debate on this because Mahindra does have essentially 2 engines. They've got the 2.2-liter M-Hawk diesel and they've got the 2-liter M-Stallion petrol. Obviously in their different vehicles, they offer it in different states of tune. The 3-door version gets the M-Hawk diesel with 130 bhp, and the M-Stallion petrol engine delivers 150 bhp. But in the 5-door version, because of the increased weight, we do expect Mahindra to tweak this, and we have seen them do it in the Scorpio N, where they deliver 172 PS in the diesel version and 200 PS in the petrol version. Now these are the numbers that we would love to see on the 5-door Thar, but keeping in mind that the Thar is going to be slotted between the 3-door and the Scorpio N, I feel that the diesel will probably be 150 bhp in terms of power output, and the petrol might still be 200 bhp in terms of power output. Transmissions, you will get the 6-speed manual and the 6-speed automatic. I think those will be carried over, and they will suit the 5-door Thar just fine. And of course, you will get 4x4. There is a question over there in terms of the fact that will it be the standard manual shifter like you have in the 3-door version, which I think is very cool. It's very retro and it sort of adds that macho element to the vehicle. But going with convenience, it is possible that Mahindra might opt in for a shift on the fly little knob that you just turn the dial and get what you want. So that's it in terms of powertrain, drivetrain, and all the details that we have so far when it comes to the 5-door Thar. But expectations are high. We do expect it to be in the market in late 2023. I personally believe that it might coincide with the original launch date of the 3-door Thar, which was the 2nd of October. But Mahindra can always surprise us on that front. And yeah, I mean, a 5-door Thar, it's got everybody's attention. Everybody's talking about it. Like I said, spy shots are on the internet galore. And people are also sort of pushing the limit with their creativity and also looking at maybe a 5-door pickup version of the Thar, which I personally think would be a great addition to the lineup. But for now, I believe that what we are going to get is a 5-door hardtop, which will possibly have an easy removable roof, unlike the 3-door version. And it'll be very similar to what we've seen on a Jeep Wrangler as well. Yes, the similarities between the two are uncanny. This is what a lot of people call the Indian Jeep Wrangler. And now with the range sort of expanding and bringing in the 5-door version, we're getting one step closer to that as well. So that's about it. I think to wrap it up in terms of price expectations, Mahindra has surprised us in the past. They've priced the Scorpio N wonderfully. They've done a brilliant job with the XUV 700 and even the new 3-door Thar. You know, when it first came out, a lot of people were shocked at the pricing and what you were getting in that price range. And I feel that the 5-door is going to be another big surprise for us from Mahindra. And my expectation is that it will just be in that region of just being about a lakh above what the 3-door Thar is. And that should actually get it a ton more followers, because it is going to be the more practical model between the two. And we're going to find a lot more takers for that in urban areas, in rural areas, whatnot. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I have on the Thar 5-door so far. And as we find out more, I will be putting out more videos. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And do let me know what you think. And what would be your favorite, or what do you think Mahindra should add to the 5-door Thar that would make it an amazing offering for the market?